Yeah, I'm paying gray, all dust and fade. When I call for you, all I hear back is pain. Every song must end, even diamonds fade. When the darkness comes, I count up my mistakes. We were the thunder and the lightning, burning fire started from the spark. I would spend it just to watch you twirl. It was us against the world. You were the rain falling on my skin. Yeah, I was dying when you pulled me in. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world. We were the thunder and the lightning. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world. We were the thunder and the lightning, burning fire started from the spark. I was spinning just to watch you twirl. It was us against the world. You were the rain falling on my skin. Yeah, I was dying when you pulled me in. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world. Yeah, I'm lost and numb, cold to the touch. I pretend.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to URMR semifinals playoffs. Houston versus Portland. I'm Der Wiggler. I'm here with my boy Raltz. Raltz, how you doing today, man?
I'm great. You know me. Couldn't be better. Happy to be here with you, Wiggler, as always.
Happy to be here with you too, man.
Very excited for this semifinals to decide who my SDA sees in the finals. Pretty exciting. Exciting matchup. I'm glad House is here. Unfortunate that Kawang isn't here, but it should make for a much more exciting game in the long run, I believe. How about you?
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think that it's going to be interesting for sure to see how Portland's able to navigate without Kwong. Snicks is a good player in his own right. I think if they can find a way to just shift the game plan in the proper way to set up Snicks, I think they could still squeak out a win here, but I think it will be close now that House, who originally was not intended to be here, is now able to show up and play for the team. Unfortunately, like you said, Kwong not able to be here. Would have been really cool to see that matchup head for head, House versus Kwong once again, but not in the cards for today, it seems.
Yeah. But should still be a good game. Playoffs is playoffs, semifinals, best of 7. Potentially long stream ahead of us. But could be more excited.
Yeah, I hope everyone's locked in. Make sure you have some sort of beverage, preferably water. You got to stay hydrated.
Absolutely.
Series could go
Snacks.
long. Yeah, snacks, popcorn, chips, whatever you got. Keep it on hand, keep it on deck. If you got a mini fridge, stock that mug up real quick. Rolls is such a weeb anime boy. Odd. Good comms.
Hey man, haters gonna hate.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kwong. Gone too soon. That guy was too good for his own good, and he passed out and died. Yep, that's the
Oh,
real story. That's exactly what happened.
that's exactly
And
how it happened.
it's just you hate to see it, man.
He told us himself as a ghost. It was pretty sad to
Is
listen
that
to.
the Linksy I'm seeing in the chat? What is up,
No
man?
way.
Oh,
This game's bringing
yeah.
everybody back.
You think Houston prediction, a pre-prediction of Houston? I think it'll be a good one. I think it'll be interesting to see. Houston has their whole team, so I expect them to just employ their usual game plan. Portland, I expect a complete shift of their usual game plan now with Kawang,
I don't
that
know,
rock,
man.
so to speak, of their
I don't know
team
if it'll
being
be a
missing.
complete shift. I mean, obviously we have to abandon a lot of our aggression if you're Portland here. Obviously Kawang bringing that very aggressive play style with the Hulk that he plays and pretty much every other tank. Because Hulk gets banned a lot, but I don't see Hulk getting played in this matchup with Kawang not here. I think Portland goes ahead and gets rid of it, so House can't touch it, immediately eliminating a big problem for Portland here.
Yeah, I
But I
think
don't know,
so.
maybe they're thinking something else.
I think so as well. I mean, Tiervex does play a very solid Namor, but I think, as you said, without Kawang here, they don't have that same Hulk star power, so they might be looking to just remove it from the game completely, just
Yeah.
not have to worry about it, because House also very strong
You can
Hulk.
put Tiervex on a number of other things. It's not like he's needed on them more.
Okay. Spider Islands. Portland's attacking first, I believe.
They should
All
be
right.
higher seed.
All right.
Not too surprising that they picked this map.
Shouldn't what?
I'm pretty sure they're wrong, but
I was under the impression that. I mean,
Kitsune in chat.
Yeah, Kitsune. Can we
Kitsune
get
in
our
chat.
pocket Kitsune? Can we call a friend real quick? Who wants to be a millionaire? Can we phone a friend?
Someone phone the rule book.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they attack.
I'm pretty
But,
sure if you pick
I
map,
think
you
we
attack.
did it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick map attack. Creep said it. I believe her. Let's go with it. Let's get Sendy.
All right. We're doing a little ready check. Tokyo 99 Spider Islands Incorporeal rocking 270
Yeah, I was
ping
gonna
at the
point
moment.
that out.
A little.
I hope they better hope it's bugged because that could
Yeah,
present
either it's
some
bugged,
issues.
either it's bugged, or we might have our first ever player from Zimbabwe, which would be pretty cool.
Thank you,
Alright,
Adroit, for the Prime sub.
Wait,
By the
big
way.
job, but with the Prime. Let's go. That's my boy.
That is Jabba. I'd be forgetting that's his name.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Well, no. Houston ready, but oh no, they are ready. All right, let's get into it, man. Going straight
Sorry for
in.
the long wait.
Spider Islands, yeah. Thank you all for being patient with them. We're getting right into it, man. Oh, my screen.
Yeah.
Um.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Hello.
Give it.
Wait. Oh, there it
Give it a
is.
minute.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna work. I was not about to alt F4. Yeah, I was not about to alt F4.
NetEase needs to take their time sometimes. You know, it's just how it is. I'm
I
excited
don't know
for
what
the
the hell
first ban
Cav is putting in
phase.
chat, but I'm not reading all of that either. I'm sorry that
The copy
happened. I'm happy for
pastas.
you,
The
bro.
copy pastas are going to be strong tonight. I can feel it now with those boys from that one team.
Star-Lord
Always
banned off rip. That is not surprising.
not surprising. Targeting Tutty. Yeah. Hulk
Star-Lord
stays on the
is very
board.
strong for now. No,
I mean,
let's see if
I see it getting saved.
saving the penny.
Houston saves the penny. They want to protect their weaker players here.
A little bit of foresight. It kind of, reading into Portland, thinking they're gonna go after the players that have smaller character pools.
Exactly.
And it could. I mean, could
Not a
end up
bad
being
idea.
good for them. Incorporeal plays so far as we've seen, only 2 characters, and that's Penny Parker and Cloak and Dagger. And I
Yeah.
think they do definitely prefer her on Penny between the two.
Yeah.
So just
The strategy does have a lot more room to backfire, though, because, you know, Incorporeal is not a game-changing player on Penny Parker. You just want to make her uncomfortable. So that's why they saved it, so you can't
Ooh,
make her
there goes-
uncomfortable. But the Hulk,
there's your Hulk man.
but if you can still get the Hulk banned without having to sacrifice anything else, then, you know, not too bad for Portland, I would say, in this situation.
That is unfortunately the issue with having players that are only really, you know, learned up on certain characters, only a few characters, is you kind of have to save for them. Like, think about Shadow from SFC. You have to save for them when you can, because if you don't, you risk them just getting completely removed from the game.
Yep.
And that's what they're trying to avoid here. They're trying to make sure Tutty gets one of his main characters, Incorporeal gets her main characters, and the rest of them should just fill in behind them. Their character pools should be relatively wider compared to those two.
Houston saving that Hella.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe save, because I don't see anyone on Portland matching the Hella.
Also very important to note that the Spider-Man protection from Portland, so, you know, they're looking to take advantage of Kawang not being here and, you know, put Snicks on what he's really good at, better than anybody else in the league, and that is Peter Parker.
It should be interesting to see. Snakes definitely a really strong Spider-Man player. I see him giving the Houston backline a lot of troubles. I don't. What is this comp we're currently looking at? From Houston, I'm seeing one support at the moment. Am
Not
I missing
good.
something? Yeah, am I missing something?
Are we
Oh.
in VC? Taiso is going to be hopping on the Luna.
Head swapping on Soluna.
Houston, interestingly enough, I think it's worth noting. Does Taiso play support?
I
I mean, he's got the
believe
low
he
Luna.
plays Ultron. I've never seen him play much support. Not this season.
Interesting.
He's usually
Well, I mean,
more of a
Lord
tank
Professor, he's
storm
got
player.
somewhat of an idea what he's doing. Also important to note that Rocket got banned by Portland. Good play. So Incorporeal does get to play Penny, but
Shutting
doesn't
down
have
the
that
team
strong
up a little
with the
bit.
Rocket. Exactly.
Snicks looking to go in off the rip. Taking on the
Portland
side
immediately
angle.
taking a lot of space, and Houston on the back foot.
Here comes Steiner and Snicks going into the back lines, trying to cause a little bit of a ruckus, see if they can get any quick picks before getting out to safety. Nothing.
Not good here for Houston. They've already given up the corner, and
Ooh.
Snicks is in the back line again.
Quadruple
Taiso does go down.
uppercut. Quadruple uppercut for Snicks.
Teddy gets the
a
trade.
lot of problems.
Yeah.
Well, hooked by Ami on Tiervex, gets him out of position and gets the kill on him. Snicks going down as well. Houston reeling this back in. But Starnico just hiding behind the payload, pushing it slowly. Starnico not playing DPS currently, playing Invis instead. Steiner gets hooked in. This could be bad for him, but he gets out safely. Coco now up for the side of Houston. That is the first support ultimate up by far. Will they off to pick it here? Steiner in the back line, but getting very low. Does go down here.
Ami Kurza does have Kraken. I expect it to come out here in a second.
We'll see what happens. Houston kind of just retaking the space now that they got Portland down a minute. Here comes an early ult from Bucky.
Oh, he gets two?
Gets two, and then
Looking for the
they'll
Spidey,
just
can't
back
catch
up
him.
and return to the payload.
Good hold there. Able to get that. Oh, and Incorporeal gets pulled off the map there. So, you know, Portland getting a little bit of traction back after that lost fight.
The house looking to be in trouble here. Does back up, but has to give a lot of space in the process. It's not looking good. Tutty with the Hella ult, but it's
Oh, but his
matched by
backline's
Long
going down to
Luna.
the Spidey ult.
Yep, double
Taiso
Luna ult's
finally
coming out
pushes
here.
through.
It's a brawl.
It is.
Here comes all the ultimates, just throwing everything in the kitchen
Oh,
sink.
the
Tyr getting a
wham
reset
bam.
on Taiso. Will he get another reset? Unfortunately not. Does go down to
Good
Ame
ult
Kurza.
combination.
This fight's looking definitely in favor of Portland here. Just cleaning up the last few players of Houston. trying to stagger them out as much as they can. I don't believe Houston will be able to get a touch here. Wait, it seems. Wait, Ami comes in and gets a touch last second.
Not impossible. Ami does make it.
Oh my gosh, can they
The rest of the team is on the way.
here? Oh, Tuddy gets a pick on the
They
start
make it.
Nico. That's a support down.
House ults.
Now this fight's looking really good for Houston. 2 down for Portland, including a support. And there goes another one. Both tanks down for Portland, and Houston reclaims this payload.
Ami's getting big picks here on the Bucky right now. It's looking very effective.
Yeah, 8 final hits already for Ami Kurza. This is he's kind of playing out of his mind at the moment, if I do say so myself.
He absolutely
Playing
is.
into-
He's been labbing the Bucky. Bucky very strong this season.
A big kidnap on the Luna. That could decide the fight right there.
I don't like to say it, but that's. Oh my God! He hooks the whole team.
What a huge hook! 5 people, I believe, at that one hook.
Hooks the whole team, but the invis ult to counter it.
Yeah, being down that Luna Snow early is just. That's a hard position to recover from, and
I think they win that fight if that hook goes through with the whole team up.
That was a crazy
hook. Portland does reign victorious in the end, though.
Snicks putting an angle on the left, just surveying, looking for any chance to pull someone off the map here.
Trying to be annoying.
Tried to get an early pick on Ami. That's a bad stagger. That is not what you like to see this early into the second point. Luckily, because it is early into the second point, he will be able to get back relatively quickly, but still being down. Oh, Tuddy gets a pick onto Tragic, who was the one who staggered Ami, sorry. And now Houston kind of just retaking the space, pushing into Portland, not wanting them to get the payload too far around the corner. House is deep in enemy lines right now.
Way out of position here.
Trying to get pressure. Snakes falls off the map.
He does.
What's going on there?
That's not good.
Oh, and here comes the ults. Ami Kurza comboing with House MD, but unfortunately they are not too linked up. Teddy does get a kill, but no reset, unfortunately.
And Portland does fall back. Houston able to kind of try to take this space around the corner, but Houston's very, very timid so far with holding space. They're just giving it under no pressure, really.
This payload could be relatively.
Gets Taiso again, and then he presses Q and gets the other support.
Tuddy, I'm not sure about the ult here from Tuddy. It's very kind of 0 to hero, but unfortunately he will not be the hero in this situation.
A bit of a waste. His team was already down 2 supports there. Pressing Q isn't going to change much, and Incorporeal gets staggered again.
Yeah, the stagger machine is in full effect. The engine is churning, and it's not looking good for Houston. They need to get a regroup here and halt this progress, because Portland's getting some big push here. They reach this checkpoint.
Should be able to make a good fight happen here without the map pull anymore.
Double Luna ult. Tiervex does get a reset on Tuddy through the Luna ult. I don't know how that happened, but can he get more? Is there more in the cards? No, he does not get more.
Another support ult.
It is a brawl back and forth. Invis ult pop.
Potentially big ult for House here.
This could be insane. Oh, gets all of them. Wait, it's now Kurza popping his ult. Oh, he does not turn it on the tanks. He had both the tanks 1 HP.
He gets the reset.
Wait, this is insane. Now Houston just taking all this space back, taking advantage of their man advantage.
Wow.
Oh, but Snakes in the back line getting an early pick on Ad Tyson. Both supports down.
He gets 2.
If Portland could touch here, they could just win this fight. There's no supports on the side of Houston, but they don't touch.
Oh, they don't get back.
1-0 will be the score after the first round.
Wow.
What a hold by Houston.
I would say, all things considered, Houston's pretty happy with that.
Yeah, 10 final hits from Ami Kurza, 18 and 3 currently as it stands. 13,000 damage apiece for him and Tuddy.
I mean, I don't know what the issue would really be for Portland. I didn't feel like anybody on the team was really holding them back in any way. They just kind of weren't playing as together as Houston, I guess, surprisingly.
seemed like Snicks was getting value on the backline of Houston. Just unfortunately, it
He
seemed it was
yeah.
at times
I mean, he was
that
picking support. He got like he picked both supports twice, and they still couldn't cap it.
it's that there's inopportune times it seems when his team's down. I think it's just a matter of these DPS from Houston getting to play the game semi for free, and
Yeah.
I think Portland just needs to apply more pressure to this duo of Tutty and Ami, because I mean right now they're running away with it. They're able to play the way that they like to play.
Yep.
And they're making it known. They're making a statement here for sure. The DPS duo.
Especially Ami Kurza.
And Portland showing their inexperience with this specific team lineup.
Captain
Not
America
used to being
in the
without
corner
Cole.
right here. I don't know if you see that.
And Steiner on the Captain America.
Steiner just waiting.
Probably looking to apply pressure to those DPS, as
To
we
the
said, but goes
backline
down
and
early
the
to
DPS.
Tutty.
Yeah. Not
Oh, but
good.
kidnap. Ami gets
Snicks
kidnapped, and
it
they
back.
trade back and forth. 2 picks for the side of Houston. Or 2 picks for the side of Portland on Houston. Tragic getting another on Tutty. That's pretty much first fight won for Portland already.
Yeah. In spawn.
Houston.
And this is the kind of space holding you want to see from a team on defense. Houston didn't have this kind of thing going on, even though they were still able to hold pretty early. I do love the aggression from Portland on defense here to hold this corner strong and not really let them take space like Houston was giving.
I do like the Captain America pick. It could be slightly rough into the specific duo. Oh, Tutty swapping off of Punisher and back on the
As
Hella.
long as he doesn't get
With
picked
the-
again.
Yeah, with
She almost
the
does.
with the CC that Bucky and Hella provide. Oh,
There he
as
goes.
I say it,
The
there
Luna.
goes Steiner Peener and he goes down, but they get the pick, reverse pick. Here, getting the agains. Trying to get even more
2,
agains.
3
Can he
resets.
get more? He will.
So, oh, he's gonna get
He
on
keeps farming.
Oh, maybe a little early on that last Q. He could have held it.
Yeah, a lot different. These fights are looking a lot different from half one. Here heard what we were
Absolutely.
saying about Amin. He said, "What about me? I'm the Bucky guy. What about me?"
It would appear that Portland picked this map for defense.
Yeah, their defensive
very
hold is definitely
confident
looking
here.
a lot better. Steiner is, although he is getting picked quite often, he's definitely taking a lot of
Here.
space in the back
Takes
line
that on me again.
and midline. And early, oh, gets 2. Trying to go up there with the huge dunk.
not?
It's both supports. And that'll be another reset for Houston here. Not seeming to not be able to even get out of the spawn doors. House
Who
pushing up
decided
alone.
that?
Could get staggered here.
Unreal. House MD, yeah, pushing out without his team.
Astronauty
Put the cloak and
popping
dagger
the cloak ult into the back line of Portland, trying to. Oh, that is a huge ult from House MD.
Oh my
Getting
God.
pretty much all of the living players of Portland.
They're gonna reset. Oh
But they're not
no,
on
what
the
is Nico
cart.
doing?
Oh, the big stagger from Nico. They're not on the cart though. They're not pushing now.
out of
Now they
position.
decide to pull back and push that cart at maximum speed. You see the 4 white arrows. That means the
Mm-hmm.
cart is moving at maximum speed. There's at least 3 people on the cart. That was a beautiful ult from House there. Got almost every player of Portland there, and his team was able to just follow up,
Yeah.
clean up after him.
Gap ult
Steiner
comes out.
ults in, but could die for it. This pseudo support ult of Captain America, but he gets out just in the nick of time. But Tragic might die for it instead. Tutty, this is a much better hello out of him. Does get at least 1. Trying to get Star Nico, but Star Nico is staying in his cloak ult.
Snicks picks Astro.
Back and forth.
Oh,
Big
that's
ult
gonna
from
get him.
Sticks here, and that's the fight won for Portland.
Absolutely, yes. Incorporator
Cleaning
goes
up those
down.
last few picks, that is a full reset of Houston.
Tiervex once again getting max value out of his ult. Both players getting the opportunity, both Bucky players getting the opportunity here to show you why this character is so strong right now. But obviously, I as dominant as Ami Kurza was last round, I think Tiervex is showing it a little more here.
Oh, Steiner might get picked again, does get picked again. No, something to
America's
keep in
not
mind,
working.
Steiner is a predominant tank player, but has been playing a lot of support this season for Portland. This is his first game back on tank in many weeks. So the
Yeah.
rest is showing off a little bit.
Gets the Emma. Big pick.
Corporeal trying to take space, trying to put down
Oh, Tier goes
some
down.
mines to just hold down this cart, pushing the back line semi alone.
Oh, Ami Kurza.
Ami gets an ult off, but can he get a reset?
Spidey.
Oh, will not get the reset, it seems. His team just is not there. House swap into the Captain America to match the Cap
Oh, he
Lucky
gets a
team up.
Spidey.
Houston, this fight is looking pretty good for Houston. Oh, but starting Nico with the
Ami
Coco.
Kurza.
Now this
Doing their
fight.
thing right now.
Now Portland starts a stall. Here comes Astro with his cloak ult. And now we're going cloak for cloak. Star Nico's ult should be running out soon. This is looking not too good for Portland as Houston rallies up to the point. Oh, net.
Oh no!
Incorporeal with a
Steiner
big
gets-
net on the thing.
Big net. It was a net from Incorporeal.
Stops that thing ult in the tracks.
Oh, Nico, once again, that's one thing you can't say. You can't take that away from Incorporeal. Her nets on Penny are the thing that you want out of her to get success out of, and you know she's been doing it pretty consistently, I would say. So she started playing here. Oh, Snicks.
Oh
in the
my
back line.
gosh.
Oh, Steiner just helps him out and cleans it up.
Oh, but House can get a lot done with this cap ult. Trying to hold it down. Here comes
Ami
the ult
Kurza.
combination.
Big.
They
He's
get
gonna
up
get
to
the
pick up the
reset.
log. This could be big.
Oh, he misses
Can he
Tier. That's
get a
bad.
reset? Oh no. Wait, Tier goes down here. Ami Kurza and Incorporeal on Steiner. Steiner goes down. It's just
They can win this
tragic
fight.
with the heals from Star Nico. Is it
not gonna
enough?
be
No,
enough.
it's not enough. Snicks tries to touch last minute, but it's just him. They're just gonna turn on
big.
him and he will go down.
Big punch from Ami.
What up? What up?
Ami now clapping back on the Bucky. These Buckies are just going back and forth.
Yeah.
Who can get more value out of what they're
100%.
doing?
Houston and
Character is
Portland
unreal.
exchanging blows here. Haymaker
Yeah.
after haymaker. I can't even keep track. They never know who's winning because 1 second you think it's one and then all of a sudden it turns to the other. Ami gets a crazy stagger onto Snicks
That
early.
is unbelievable.
Look at House. Look how much pressure House has in the back line. They can't even push up.
Yeah, he's
But
in
now
there.
he starts to pull back a little bit. Never mind. He decides he's going back in. Steiner with the big ult.
Not on his
But
signature
countered.
ult. Oh,
Houston pops the Luna ult to keep the team alive. Damage boost. Oh, damage
oh, that
boost
was
the
a big
whale.
ult from Tutty.
2 kills for the damage boosted whale out of Tutty. Great play by Ad Tyso
SMD
there to
just
put the damage boost
go
under
back
him.
there.
Nick swaps to Ultron instead of Spider-Man. That is
Interesting.
crazy to see. It is not what you expect. Nick's being
We know
the
he can do
Spider-Man
it though.
player.
Ah, Steiner. House MD falls to Steiner.
Yep, and Portland's looking to take every advantage off of that pick. They're pushing deep
Yeah.
into the enemy lines, into Houston's back line, trying to get all these picks that are now
I think
easier.
they're gonna.
Astro pops his ult, but there's no one
Tyso
there
falls.
with him though, other than
I don't
Tutty.
know if
I
we
don't
should
know
ult
about this.
there.
Yeah, that seems like a blunder.
No, log with an even worse.
Oh, I think Houston takes that trade.
Oh no.
Local for
Absolutely.
Luna ult
Absolutely.
is you'll take that any day of the week.
Absolutely.
I don't know if that was a fat finger or a miss input.
No, I think
but
that was just log. It was just log being log.
Lapse of
Unfortunately,
judgment.
it happens.
Houston looking to take the high ground initially. Trying to retake this space that's now being held by Portland. House trying to make something happen in the back line, making the back line of
They do
Portland
find
look
a pick.
all around. Oh! Tier gets knocked down by another whale from Tutty. Ami Kurza cowboying with
Kurza.
the agains, the Kraken
Yeah,
impact.
he's succeeding. Tutty helping out.
I think this is it. I don't think they can
It's gonna
TP.
fall. Yeah, no, they can't. Houston's gonna take map 1. Wow.
Houston takes map 1.
Final score 2-2.
Wow, wow, wow. The underdogs, once again, for 2 nights in a row now, the underdogs take map 1 in these semifinal series as Houston goes up 1 against the Portland Journey. Wow, that was a
Snicks.
pretty good game.
Snick's 21 final hits made him swap off of Spider-Man on Spider Island. That is not
Yeah.
what you expect whatsoever. But
217 final hits for both DPS players on Houston, by the way. Both
that duo
DPS for
was-
Houston played very, very well.
The way they were comboing off of each other was something. I mean, like you said, both have 17 final hits. Both have 26,000 damage
Yeah.
and some change, but 26,000 damage apiece. I mean, Ami Kurza blocked 17,000 damage on Bucky. That is
Yeah.
not normally. But I mean, just
Very good
Insane,
game for
both
Houston. They're very
teams.
happy right now.
yeah. But I I mean, both teams just swinging.
Yep.
Every hit was landing, but at the end of the day, Houston landed one more punch, and they got the leg up.
And it looks like we're going to, what was that, Hell's Heaven?
Hell's Heaven,
True.
Hydra Charter Space.
Portland looking to change things up. New game mode this time. Trying to find what works. They have a best of 7 series to, work things out, figure out what's going to work, what game modes are best for them into this series. And they're taking advantage of it.
I'm not too surprised about the Hell's Heaven pick. Hell's Heaven,
Neither.
one of, if not the most brawly map in the game. And it also has plenty of opportunities for both Bucky hooks off the map, and if Spider-Man goes through again, Spider-Man pulls off the map.
Yeah.
So this is a map made for teams like Portland. So I'm not surprised.
I don't see why the Spider-Man wouldn't go through. I mean, the Spider-Man, it was obviously very annoying, but they won the game.
And he ended up swapping off of it. So
yeah, they made him swap.
Even though he was getting individual value, the team value, I think he ended up picking up on it. The team value is just not there, not as it needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
I think if you're Houston here, you can leave the Spider-Man for another map and see how it goes. But
they do not need to kill Penny, man. We need more pennies in the league, man. Anything to get more pennies.
Let Incorporeal cook, man. She's doing her thing. I respect it.
I mean, playing. My dogs are barking. I apologize.
I can't even hear him, man. You're good.
But playing Penny on attack is crazy to see. It is very difficult to play Penny on attack on any map. But she does regardless.
Thing, by the way.
Okay, Houston's R. We're going in. Both teams are ready. Let's get straight into map number 2, Hell's Heaven, Hydra Charterist Base. I'm looking to see both teams employ a very brawly comp. I'm looking for the Thing. I'm looking for Captain America. I'm looking for Bucky 100% on both sides.
Absolutely.
Maybe even a Wolverine or two.
Yep. Maybe a Penny Ban.
Ooh.
I think Portland could perhaps go it just to because I mean if
move
you
those
do
mines,
ban that Penny, Houston has to change a lot up because then you have to throw Incorporeal on support and then completely swap one of your supports to another role. So it's
definitely difficult to take the point as Penny, but once you have that point and you are able to set up the point with your mines. But Johnny banned off rip.
And the Penny
saving the Penny again.
Neither teams want to deal with the Star-Lord or Human Torch of the opposite sides. Characters are insanely strong, and both teams have players who play those characters who are pretty good at them. So
even the Doctor Strange, was Doctor Strange banned last time?
I think so. I think he was. We didn't see any portals last game.
It could have been part of the reason that they were struggling a little bit. Tragic does predominantly play that Doctor Strange. Emma banned. Like I said, kind of preemptively assuming Houston's going to play a brawlier comp. Emma is one of, if not the brawl tank.
There's the Spider-Man too.
Spider-Man banned out by Houston. It's gotta feel bad. Like I said, this is a good map for Spider-Man, but Ami Krista being a Spider-Man main, having to ban the Spider-Man out of either belief you can't match it or belief that you don't want to match it.
And you know what? To be fair, it might be about the map more so. This map is a lot more Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man's so very strong on like 2 sub-maps on this map, so it might just be better to just get rid of him.
I agree.
Maybe next
more
map.
banned. I mean, that's not surprising to seeing the Hulk save on the side of Houston. They want House on that Hulk, so Portland says, okay, we're not going to play Hulk. And if we're not going to play Hulk, we're not going to play Namor. Therefore, we don't want you to play Namor because Namor Hulk is
disgusting.
Obnoxious.
And Teddy got value out of Namor last game without a Hulk. So you definitely don't want to see that combo, especially with House's Hulk.
Those whales, the damage boosted whale especially.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Ooh, do we see the Loki come out here for Portland? No. Disappointing. Thought they were gonna do it.
Snakes on Venom would not be bad on this map. Venom does have a lot of like creepy crawly
Yeah.
high up walls where he can just sit and wait for the enemy team and
It
just
looks like we are going to get a Loki out of Houston,
cause a
though.
nuisance.
On a double heal comp.
Add Tyso popping
Tutty
on the
on the
support
BP.
again. Ooh,
Going to get value off
that's
that
interesting. Oh,
anchor.
Get ready.
He's messing with my feelings, man. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Tutty on Bucky. That
Staying
is
on Bucky.
that's not something that we're used to seeing.
No.
Ami on
Hella.
Hella and Tutty on Bucky. I think they got
got
be
mixed
Freaky Friday. Yeah, they might
Yeah.
be.
Freaky Friday, indeed.
They might have taken
See
over
how
each
it
other's
goes, man.
body.
And House hopping off the Hulk.
All you need to do is
Saving it and not running. I guess
Very
they wanted to run the
interesting.
Namor, but without the Namor, maybe they don't see the value as much.
Maybe not. We'll see.
But I mean,
And then Portland going with that triple heal comp that Tier talks about so often.
Portland looking to take right side control off rip, taking the high ground.
High ground. for
Taking high ground on both sides. Nick's holding the Houston side high ground. House gets a pick up to start Nico early on though.
That's
And
big.
that's Adam
He can
Warlock
res,
down.
though.
He can res. Snakes
House
looking to
taking
cause
a high
pressure in the
ground,
back
trying
line.
to challenge them.
Ad popped his lamps already. No Loki lamps for Houston here. Tragic looking low. If they can break the shield, Tragic goes down.
Yeah.
And now Houston's just running down this backline of Portland. But they are on high ground, so
is
relatively
not
safe.
making that much of a difference.
How do you get
still
the pick on
falling.
the star
falls
Nico with
again.
no res now this time around? Nyx is looking to be in trouble. He's getting healed, but
House.
the damage is just too much.
Yeah.
Insurmountable damage, and he will go down.
Wow. I mean, we had high ground there, but most of the team was on high ground, and Tragic Upset was by himself, pretty much. He got picked pretty quick there.
The damage was just unhealable, I
Yeah, it was
believe.
too much. Even with triple heals. Although I think when Tragic died, I don't think Nico was rezzed himself yet.
Yes.
So maybe they'll try again, try not to get picked early on the side of Star Nico and Tragic. Maybe this fight will go better as Tier does press Q. And Tragic cleans up, taking out Ami Kurza early.
Zener matching the Cloakle.
Yeah.
Now popping the Cloakle second is... Oh, but if the map moves, it's going to shift away from it. They're going to be out of the ult, but it
that's
doesn't
really
matter.
bad
They're
for
still
Houston.
getting the picks.
Tragic Upset cut off by himself.
Tried to cut off, but he does get a little
Houston has no
sideway
idea.
out.
Not that they could do much anyways, it's just Astro and Ami, and Astro gets big stagger.
Oh, House is going to get... If House dies here, this is a huge stagger. He needs to get
this
out
is really bad.
as soon as possible. Trying to just delay.
Either get out or die.
Looks like he's gonna get staggered way
Oh,
deep,
no,
and
that's-
there he goes.
That's
And
bad
Houston's
news.
down one going into this next
They're
fight.
still going in though. Probably not the
Holding
best
the
idea.
space, not letting Portland retake it, but being down House, not what you like to see.
If you're Portland here, you take this space in my opinion. All they have is a Penny Parker. There's not much defense they have.
Snake's going in alone, has to pop his
House does
shield
come back.
early. House comes back, pops his ult, and now here comes all of Houston. Will they rally behind him? Ami
Tragic
comboing
ults
with his
isn't planning
ult.
anything. Oh no, that was a
Tutty. Tutty on. Yeah,
Tutty.
Tutty does get the reset last second on Logs. Jeff gets another reset off of Tier.
Oh my
And
god.
here comes Houston.
Wait, Adam Warlock
With a
Nico
full
gets
head
the
of
res
steam.
on 3,
Big
but they're
res.
just getting picked.
Snicks is low. Does he have his shield? Does have his shield, but will he get reset? Doesn't get the reset, but Snicks should still die here. Tries the ult to save his own life, get another shield, but Nico... Oh, Speeder comes in from behind and ults, but
does.
Tier goes down. This is still looking very losable for Portland here.
Very.
Once this cloak ult runs out,
House
as
being
long as
such a pest
Houston
right
stays
now.
alive, but down goes Astro.
That's bad. Losing
Not able to
support
stay
there
alive.
and
Steiner
Ad
getting
Tyso.
2 picks. And now it's back in the hands of Portland, and Portland just cleaning up these picks. And they will be taking sub-map 1,
House is
I
gonna
believe.
touch. As well as
Behind the
Tyso.
portal, but I don't
They're
know.
both
I don't think
there.
there's enough time. They're not gonna...
Oh, that was
I
incorporeal.
believe they wasted the portal still. They did.
Yeah,
I believe they
they
started
did.
to place the portal.
They did, yeah.
That is very unfortunate.
Portland does win sub-map 1. Pretty well played by them. A good rally after losing map 1. These guys don't get tilted easily. And I think Houston knows that. I would like to see a change in comp here from Houston, if I'm
30
being
seconds
honest.
before you attack. Get
What
ready.
would you be looking for?
I don't know. You saved Hulk for House MD. I mean, there you go.
There it is.
You don't
Just
need
as
to
you
run a
say
team
it.
up. You don't need to run a team up with Hulk. He's pretty strong by himself, especially with a good player on him like House. And bringing Ami Kurza now on the Wolverine, looking to use that fastball special most likely.
Battle starts in 5.
Ed Tyso
you know,
still on the
I do like
Loki.
the Loki, but
1.
with double heal,
All you need to do is capture the mission
you know,
area. Got it?
it's questionable.
Yeah, without
It's
Luna, I
questionable.
think Ad Tyso is out of his
Yeah.
comfort zone. I
Cloak
think
and
that is
Dagger
why the
Not
Luna
doing
ban came
enough
out.
healing to keep up with this, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they'll prove me wrong here. We'll see. But
Cuddy and
I think
Astro
Houston
both
is gonna
having
have a
their
problem.
ult to start this fight. Portland taking high ground again.
Snicks on that
Trying to
Venom.
make sure that Houston has a hard time trying to challenge this. Making House bounce up and down between high ground. Tuddy gets a reset, but he
Gets
hits
the
his
reset
head.
on Jeff.
Still gets a reset onto Tragic. Here comes the agains. Can he get another reset? I don't believe he hit
Can't.
anyone with his most recent Kraken impact. But Snicks goes down regardless, and that's good enough. He'll take that. And now they're running down the rest of Portland. Starnico in a bad situation. Wolverine matched by Log. Oh, what a shield from House to prevent Ami from getting snatched up by that Jeff, but still going down, getting punished for overextending. The respawns from Portland coming in. Here
Phoenix
with
ult
the
comes out.
early Phoenix ult, try
I
to
think he's
set
getting rid
something
of those
up.
Loki clones and taking space as well. House
House
ulting.
gets
I think.
staggered
House
out.
dies. Never mind. Snicks with a big Q gets both supports. That's gonna end that fight.
Portland commanding
Oh, a
win there.
stagger. Well, that's not a stagger. T-Rex just gets picked off
I'll get you next time.
on a little
What a punish.
overextension.
They
And
saw
Corporeal does
Houston.
die though. It is traded.
Oh, Snicks gets kidnapped, and this could be very bad if he does not get out as soon as possible. 1 HP does get out, but
they
that's
don't
still
kill him there.
It's gonna take a lot of heals to heal him up.
Not with the triple heals that they have over there.
Fastball special comes in. Ami does not get another kidnap. Looking for one though. Doesn't get it.
Jeff ult.
Trying to
from Log.
make a play on these tanks. Snake's getting down to half HP. Does get healed back
Log
up.
doesn't get anything and
Said he
dies.
gets a kill onto Log. Big ult from Tragic, but it
Oh,
gets
that's
bubbled
big.
by House. Astro does not get the bubble though. Snake's
res.
looking very low. Seeing her popping his ult, but there's
Ami
no return
sacrifices
ult.
himself to get Snicks off the map. Oh, but he gets
Here comes-
rezzed. It's not even worth.
Here comes Incorporeal trying to make anything happen in the back line of Portland, but nothing happening. Ad goes down 2, gets staggered out.
She's gonna die now. And then the rest of Houston just needs to get out alive here. They can't really break through. I again, like I said, I think they need more damage. They either need more damage or they need, I don't know. I think they need to switch things up. I think Incorporeal needs to get off the penny.
3 support is Ami gets a triple kill. Tragic
Never mind,
Log
man.
and Tiervex all alone.
Ami's
Nico
gonna
goes
make
down
magic
as well,
happen.
and Snicks 1 HP goes down. And just like that, they just reclaim it. I didn't even see Ami.
Wish upon a
Ami
star.
jumps off the map, but he saves himself luckily with his shift. But
I didn't
that
see
could have
that.
been
But,
really bad.
oh my goodness.
He walked right off the map and had to do
portal.
double. Oh, here comes a portal. Oh, Portland, a very interesting portal.
Taking that high ground.
The early the
She ult
combo,
gets 2.
Snicks and Tiervex. The Venom plus the Phoenix. Ami trying to kidnap Snicks, but does not have the damage with him to do anything about
There's
it.
no healing here.
Wait, Tragic's low. Tragic gets picked off. And now Ami just needs
House
to get
has
out of
Q.
it. House pops his Q and goes in. Tries to juggle Tiervex, but they won't. It
trying
does
to
not
buy
look like they will
time.
let him for free. Oh, the Astro
He gets
pops his
here.
ult. Pops his
Snicks
ult for
going
free,
down
but it
too.
gets
Yep,
burned out by
just-
Log. Oh. And here comes the Jeff
No
ult.
way!
Gets 2 for, or I believe 1 in a clone. Dies, kills Astro, but Houston still wins this fight.
No way.
Now we're starting to get into last fight territory. Houston
Making
needs to
space.
win this fight here. Whoever, if they want to
The
stay
portal.
alive in this game.
Portal for
Steiner
Houston.
ults in. Yeah, no, wait. Add copies. Oh, but Snick still gets 2 picks, and so did Nico gets another pick onto Incorporeal. No, this is looking all Portland.
Ami Kurza has ult. He needs to use it here. No, he dies.
Guys, to start Nico. Tragic gets a
Tragic gets
Agamotto
Loki,
to
that's
finish
Loki
off the
down.
remaining players. Wait, Tutty could go crazy here. If Tutty can get
Teddy
these
gets the
resets.
reset.
But
He needs
unfortunately,
another one.
Tier gets his ult and takes the
Tier
point back.
doesn't get reset because he ults.
Houston
Smart.
needs a touch here. If they want a chance, they need to touch
They
here, and it
just
does
use
not
their
look like
portal.
they'll be able to.
They don't have it.
That's map
Ami
number
Kurza
2.
Qs. Oh, but he's
That's
getting
map
body
number 2 to
blocked.
Portland.
That is map 2 to Portland. Wow, that was good. That was really good.
Insane back and forth, but like I said, this maps like this made for Portland. Portland loves
Yeah.
brawling. They love just getting in close and just swinging.
Ami
And-
Kurza made it happen there on the Wolverine. I mean, he was doing his best.
It's just not
It's
enough damage.
SVP, Tutty getting final hits. I mean, the DPS are not the
14
problem here
final
for Houston
hits.
right now.
Yeah.
I think their biggest problem there, if I'm being completely honest, was probably support play. Not because the supports are playing bad, but the picks were just not great.
Steiner dropped 24, almost 25,000 heals. 7,000 more than the next. His cloak holds
Yeah.
were getting so much value. Every
Yeah, it
single
was-
time he popped it, it was necessary.
And like I said, that I think that map was a support diff, but not because the Houston supports played badly, but the picks weren't great. They had, Loki on main heal with a C&D. You're not going to keep your team alive like that, especially with a dive comp like with a Hulk and a Wolverine. You know what I mean? You need more healing. And they even at some point during that game, I don't know if you saw it, Wiggler, but they switched to Loki Rocket.
Oh yeah, they did.
That's just not gonna do enough healing when you have a dive comp like that. It's just not,
Not
gonna
at
do it.
all.
So
Yeah,
stuff to
Rocket.
talk about.
Rocket definitely not great into any two healer comp, let alone with Loki. Having to
And against the
duplicate
3 healer
the
comp.
enemy. Yeah. But had to copy their cloak's ult to get us a port ult for the team, not wanting to copy the Rocket ult. And that's just it's a tough situation.
Yeah. Not a complete loss for Houston though. They didn't get completely swept there. They bought some time on both sub maps, and didn't get stomped. They had good play out of their DPS and their tanks. I think if they pick a map that's favorable for them here and they can get a comp through that they like through the ban phase, then they can compete again.
Yeah, I mean, they already won one on Convoy. I'm interested to see if they decide to go back to that game mode as just throw in another. Actually, they can't. They have to pick Convergence. I
They do.
forgot.
But after
So-
that, it's anything goes.
Yep. You go back to square one, which I believe if Houston does lose again, they will be taking it back to Convoy. Go back
Yeah.
to what's worked. Go back to,
Exactly.
unless they have a particular Convergence map that they feel more comfortable on.
It's possible. I mean, it's pretty much Convoy.
Convoy plus domination, a little bit of point capture, a little bit.
Yeah.
That one Black Panther map.
All right.
All right, we're going to Hall of Djalia.
You guys know that one Black Panther map?
Yeah, everyone here knows that one Black Panther map. It's your favorite. All right. Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, Hall of Djalia. Convergence will be map number 3. Just get the ready check going.
A lot of messages deleted by moderators here. Not sure what happened in chat. I wasn't looking, but
People are getting timed out. They're redeeming timeouts, and people are
Yeah.
getting taken out left and right. Bro, people using all their channel points, just getting people removed from the chat.
Pew Pew stands victorious though.
Yep. At the end of the day. Oh, wait. No. Redeem time somebody out. Pew Pew. Did she get taken out as well?
Yep, there she goes.
Yep. Rest in peace, Pew Pew.
What was that?
Yeah. I need to swap
Oh, yeah.
sides.
Yeah, Houston attack. Or wait, yeah.
Houston Sunnies are ready up. And for the ready check. Ready.
I'm looking forward to seeing if maybe Houston wants to finally try playing a game without that Bucky involved, because it's certainly on the table. Because I would say that time, that map around, Tier Vex was untouched, unlike the map before.
Yeah, the triple healer comp caused.
Oh, but he wasn't even playing
Tanks.
Bucky. Now that I think about it, he's playing Phoenix that whole map.
Yep. Phoenix
So maybe they banned the
really
Phoenix.
strong into brawl comps as well. Bucky also a very good option, but Phoenix he loves Phoenix on those domination maps, able to go in, take high ground, and just link shots, or even go in and just do Beyblade, spin to win until everything dies.
Portland's giving Houston a lot more to worry about in the ban phase. It's pretty smart. Same first bans come out though. Not really surprising. They know they don't want to see those characters.
You gotta first ban those two every time. Because the
Yep.
moment you think you can go without it, you let it slip, get saved by the other team, and now you're having to deal with something that you realistically probably don't have the counter for.
Namor
Just getting it
protection.
out of the way.
Houston.
Namor is safe from Houston. That's gonna get
That's
could
gonna
end up
get
getting the
Hulk
Hulk
banned.
banned instantly.
I don't know about
save
that
on
play
Namor
there.
kind of gives away the
I
game
feel like you
plan
save Hulk
here.
first there.
Unless
You'd rather
Tuddy
have
is
that,
already
yeah.
planning to play it without the team up again.
Maybe.
In which case,
Possible. Phoenix
Not
does get
too
banned
bad.
though.
not a bad play to ban the
Tier
Phoenix.
likely not playing it on this map though.
Yep, and there goes the Hulk ban, as we said.
Interesting. I wonder if Houston's gonna play the Namor anyway. I hope so. Else that was a bad protection.
Well, it saves
Luna.
It does feel bad to waste a save on a character you do not end up playing due to one
Yeah.
reason or another, no team up, or just not having the correct.
The Emma
Team comp.
protection. Emma's back in this game. We missed her over here.
Yeah, we love Emma around these parts. All Emma
Houston with their
enjoys.
last ban. Maybe they get rid of the Bucky. It's possible. Just don't want to see it anymore.
See,
Just bite.
Baited-
Just
on
just
bated
bite their
breath.
pride. Venom.
Ooh,
Fair
Venom.
enough. The venom on Snicks was very annoying.
Steiner can
The
also
last
play
map.
Venom, so kind of a 2-for-1 deal there.
Yeah. Spider-Man on the table, by the way.
Spider-Man is on the table, unless
A very good Spider-Man map.
There goes the
And there
Penny
goes the-
Parker ban way late.
Oh.
They let it slide.
Incorporeal's gonna switch over to healer, which means Ad Tyso is gonna hop on DPS. And Ami Kurza, ooh. I don't know about this one, Wig.
Yeah,
Are we throwing our best player on support now?
I don't know if I'd call
Best
Omni
player.
the best
No,
player.
you know what I meant. I mean, dude, he's been playing the best today.
Dang.
You can't deny, Wig. Ami Kurza has played the best on Houston so far. In this series, at the very least. Maybe he's not the best player on the team, but
I think
he's been playing out his mind so far.
In 30 seconds. Stay
he has been playing out of his mind, especially in map 1, but I also feel like it's kind of
Are you
a duo thing. It was a combination with him and Tuddy,
Yeah.
just setting each other up back and forth.
No matter what you think, though, I think we can both agree throwing him onto support is not a great plan at the moment.
You are correct. That I don't see the logic in that. I think
No.
whatever value he can get on Luna, he can get significantly more on DPS.
I agree.
think
securing the mission area?
Is one of those things where I guess Ad
They want
Tyso
to try giving the
doesn't
Storm
want.
a try.
Such new
I think
Could
Teddy
be the
just
case.
swapped late onto Bucky, so he's not here yet. And a portal. So I think Houston...
Teleports onto high ground, trying to just hold this space.
Teddy does make it back.
Ad looking low already. Does get healed up. Now both teams are just brawling back and forth. Tuddy is LOSing his healers currently. I don't know if he's aware of it. Jumps up to get some heals. And the fight's looking towards Houston starting to take the space. Tragic looks in a bad position. Down goes Snicks on the Ultron.
Snicks does fall.
And now this fight's looking good for Houston as long as Astro doesn't go down here and he gets the safety, gets healed up.
Oh, they're all running low on HP down here. They're falling into the back end.
First fight, first point taken by Houston.
Star Nico in a very bad spot. Oh god, what am I looking at? Sorry, that was not game related. My bad.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Nix swapping to Jeffrey.
Wakanda is counting on us.
Jeff, as I heard on MRI recently, what did she call him? She called him
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
He does
Shout
eat
out,
people.
shout out Vicky Kitty.
Shout out Vicky Kitty. MRI caster. Speaking of, MRI might be going on currently.
Who cares? This is better.
This is,
House with a potentially big ult. He doesn't get anybody and he goes down and T-Rex gets his reset off and he gets two.
Tuddy decides to match.
He can get his reset, he does.
But Tuddy gets a reset. Now
Tuddy gets his reset. Oh, and
Nix eats half the team, I believe.
Tyr gets him post-mortem.
No, only one.
What do I do for an encore?
House swapping to that Emma now.
The house has been talking about his Emma. He said it's been in the works. He says he's been cooking it and it's really good. So it will be cool to see that finally in action.
Oh, early picks. Nyx gets Tuddy. How did that even happen?
The constant chip damage. Storm plus Jeff.
Yeah. Magalt coming in from Steiner. He's gonna find Incorporeal in her ult. That's gonna be a complete reset for Houston there. Now down to support ult.
That is definitely gonna wound you if you're Houston. Not having that cloak and dagger ult. What? Tragic pops his ult for fun on his own team. I hope that was a misclick and not BM because that
It was. It's tragic. There's no way that guy did that on purpose. Storm ult coming in.
both Storm ults coming in.
Both of them.
But Snicks. Oh, Snicks
Luna
does
ult
not have
coming out.
nom
Both
nom
the
nom.
ults coming out. Chaos
Goes
right
down
now.
in
Taiso
his.
goes down.
Houston getting pushed back now. Only Kurz is just keeping his team up with having to play kind of defensive with the Luna ult. Here comes
Trying to clean
Tyr
up
with
here.
armed and dangerous again. Gets his reset.
Oh wow. Tuddy's gonna go down.
Now Houston
T-Rex.
getting pushed back to their spawn.
T-Rex playing very well right now on the Bucky. Once again. Not gonna get another reset there. Not really possible without putting himself at big risk. Just gonna get back on point and wait for Houston. As here they come. One by one, I wish they would take space as a team.
Apologies.
Ami Kurza very low.
Yeah, Portland now having this Strange, they're looking a lot more informed. They're looking a lot more comfortable with this Mag Strange duo. Steiner no longer feeling as much pressure now that the double shield tanks can kind of weave in and out of each other. You see them alternating. When one gets low, they step back and let the other step up.
From Steiner. Oh,
Doesn't get to kill an Ami. Oh, Ami's 1 HP. He can still finish him.
No,
1
he can't get
HP.
him.
Snicks.
Oh, Six grabs him, I think.
Snicks gets
Oh,
2.
Snicks doesn't
Gets
get Ami,
Storm
but he gets 2.
and Magneto. Will he die
They're
with
going
them
off
or
the
just
map.
spit him off? No, he decides to just spit him off.
Yeah, you don't need to
Risk
jump
your
off.
play, but it's fine.
Wow. And once again, Portland winning another fight. Down to 1:30 left for Houston. Houston can't really find any grip here since capping the convoy.
It's such a dominating
Can't
take
move.
of the first point, and now
Yeah.
in this spawn,
They took such great
under-
space, and now they can't take any space at all. They took the high ground almost immediately, and now they just can't. They're just kind of walking forward and not doing much else. Now they're finally moving as a team. This is going to be their best chance to win a fight so far.
By the eye.
As Tragic Upset goes for an ult.
Ooh, goes for an ult, but dies for it.
He gets the stuns. He gets the stuns.
Oh, I mean, 1 HP pops the Luna ult.
No resets,
And now
no resets.
Houston's starting to push in. Star Nico pops his, he's gonna time his
Extra
ult.
ult. He's going for it. He didn't get it. Nico ult might be huge. He doesn't get anything though.
House could go down here. House does go down
House
here.
does die.
And popping the rocket ult, but it's gonna
House
instantly
way
get
out of
blown up.
position.
Cuddy gets the kill on Log.
That's big.
He's
but
all alone here.
Nico's
Birds
going
out.
for it.
Steiner looking low. Could die. So can Tier. Steiner's still low. Can House
trying
get
to
this
take out
pick?
Nico in the back line.
Yeah, jumps down on Nico. Gets the choke onto Tragic,
It's
and
Tragic.
Nico's down as well.
Finally, Houston
Still a chance to stop them.
winning the fight, doing exactly what I was telling them to do for the entire time, was just, you know, take space as a team. That whole entire time, they were just they were separated. Their supports and their DPS were sitting up top in the back, not really playing with the tanks, and they just kept getting picked off one by one. But they finally come together as a team and push together, and they win. And now they're doing it again. And
There was It was 7 seconds left in the game.
going
Dude
well.
tapped the second point. Now this
Yeah.
this point can be quite a doozy to push into. There's a lot of angles that the defenders can take until you get around this corner.
yeah. Houston finally
Really ult
using
from House
Rocket the
here.
right way as well.
Trying to get somebody,
House does
anybody,
get
get. Oh, this could be huge. He's actually getting a lot, but he gets pushed back
He is.
and doesn't get it. Doesn't get
It's
as many as he had the opportunity to get
Hello
5,
comes out, but
maybe
he's
6.
kind of blocked.
Yeah, Hello in
the
this
wall.
scenario. Hello ult's not popped in the big main area. It'll be very hard for visibility. House goes down. Now
Oh,
Portland's
Tragic's
just
very
gonna
low
push
here.
hard on this. Seeing that House
Rocket
is down,
goes
Portland's
down.
going all in. But Steiner could go down for it. Doesn't go down. Still, he stays
big.
alive for now. Incorporeal getting staggered out. Ami getting staggered out.
That's Houston
House.
down.
Houston swapping the triple support.
Tragic needs to back up. Well done, Houston. It's possible. They've proven twice at least on this map so far that they can win fights. So, you know, just need to come together and play the right way, hit their ults, and they can make something happen here. But a lot of ults in favor of Portland here.
Nico pops his ult early to bait out a support ult and gets the cloak. Oh, they decide to go with the Jeff. And they're eating
Nico
all of
gets 2.
Houston.
Nico gets 3. he
Oh
gets
my
4.
god. Here
The
decides
res
to pop,
isn't even gonna
pop his
matter.
ult. Baits out the Luna ult. That is such good
Incorporeal way out of
value for
position.
Portland.
Gonna get staggered here, but it doesn't matter. It's overtime. She does make it back and dies. Tragic upset. I think he goes for a Q here.
I was trying to place a portal, but there's just not enough time. Can't get
Not
out
really
in
needed.
time.
The current score is
Wow.
0-2.
13 final hits for Nico on the Storm. The Storm is actually putting in a lot of work in the damage department, not just to buff Tiervex, but Nico's doing a lot on his own as well. That's never good. You know, you always want Storm, if you're playing against a Storm, you want him to be the second DPS, you know, the guy who's not doing as much damage, not getting as many finals. But no, Nico's doing a whole bunch more. He's putting in overtime right now.
I think those
T-Rex
ults
playing well as
definitely
well.
help.
Yeah, the ults are very good.
Baiting out the support ults and waiting for them to finish before popping it.
Yep.
Very smart by Nico.
And
And
Houston needs to know not to ult on the voice line.
Houston,
Wait for that actual tornado to appear.
30 seconds
yeah,
before
Houston,
your
even
turn.
despite having a hit scan, not really. Other than that, not having very much to take care of the Storm. And so Nico is playing
Yeah.
relatively for free.
It is worth noting that Houston finally swapped back. Ami Kurza's back on DPS now.
Swapping add Taiso to the Luna.
The
He
battle
was-
starts in 5,
He was playing
Taiso
decent
not-
Luna in the first map,
2,
Yeah.
and he got banned map 2, so he played Loki. But now
Had Taiso not having much effect, if any at all, on the Storm. Looking at his stats, you can't really tell he was on DPS that game. Hopefully,
Portland looking to go
hopefully Ami
left off
Kurza can
rip.
pick it up. Yeah, Portland taking a
deciding
very
to
good
bypass
position here.
lane completely and just go for the left high ground.
Smart. Houston
not holding
almost
point
like
at all.
they anticipated it. But they're gonna need to come down and contest now as Tragic takes that space.
Astro tiptoeing on the point. Oh, big damage
Nico
from
picks off Ami.
Portland. Picks off Ami. Astro
Astro
getting walled
is
off
completely
by
cut off.
Tiervex.
Good walls. Tiervex on the Groot. Just realized that.
The triple support. Look, we got Mantis, Jeff.
This team comp maybe a little BM.
Mantis, Jeff, and Loki. Who does Loki copy? Surely Mantis, but maybe it's Jeff. Maybe it's Jeff on occasion.
It is.
Star Nico
Maybe
Art
Storm.
has Storm, double
I
Storm.
don't know, we'll see. Because then you get 2 support ults out of it, at the very least.
If he copies Jeff, can he do Jeff NATO is what I'm wondering.
Oh. Yeah.
Us against the world.
If he
So
copies
double the
Storm,
Jeff
they can
NATO
do 2
possibilities.
Jeff Nados.
Corporeal ults, but this ults backwards overlaps.
Yeah,
Those
I'm
ults
not
do
sure what
not
happened there.
overlap anymore, not for a few seasons, so that's gonna be a waste of a Cloak and Dagger ult, I believe.
Tragic upset.
Don't get the Corporeal
Obviously,
regardless.
Corporeal. Tragic just uses that Q whenever he wants to, and Nico with another 4K on the Q with the Jeff NATO. Yeah. Both Jeff ults used there. I think, did they use one Jeff ult to swallow and then one Jeff ult to...
Yeah, I believe they did.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
So this is what they've been cooking, huh?
This is devious now. Take 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
Grudo
Big
comes out
ult from Tiervex here and just
he gets 3.
wipes 3.
He gets
4,
5.
5.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Well, how
What
does
am
that
I
even
looking
happen?
at? Yeah, what?
Kurza hasn't even left spawn yet, and this whole team is
Is
dead.
this season 0, bro? What version of group? Can we check what version of the game we're on, bro?
Totem at once.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Dear Lord.
Doesn't
Dear
make
Lord
much
is
sense
right,
to me
Mr.
either.
Jabba.
And that's it. No contest.
Final score. 3, 2,
No contest from Houston. Portland takes yet another map, and that brings Portland to 2-1. Now 2 maps away from victory and a grand final appearance. But it's not over yet.
Definitely not over yet. I think they have a lot of momentum going their way. I mean, at the beginning of map 1, they were kind of struggling to find their footing, and then once they found it, they've just been running away with it ever since, and they haven't stopped. They've been moving forward with a full head of steam through all of these maps since then. And I think Houston just struggling to find a way to put a stop to that train that's never ending, it seems. It just
I
keeps
agree.
pushing forward.
Yeah.
Houston will have map pick again for being defeated.
Maybe they go back to that convoy now, like you were saying before. Certainly possible. Just waiting for them to let us know.
Portland says they want to take a 5-minute break, I believe.
All right. Yes. We'll be right
We'll
back.
see you guys in a little bit. We are back. Pardon us for the short delay. We had a little BRB from Portland. I think
These are long
we're
series,
initiating
man.
the ready check now. And once we got confirmation from Portland, one more from Houston, we'll be ready to go. Next map will be Isgard Yggdrasil Path Convoy. And as I said, if Houston loses that final map, going back to Convoy, feeling more comfortable in that, I believe, especially soon after the first map. Houston's ready, Tragic's ready, and we're going in.
Hope everybody drank some water during the break.
Good.
Maybe read a chapter of a book.
Yeah, don't do that.
Do something healthy, man. All right. I'm gonna ignore the demon in my head, saying some crazy stuff.
Drink some water, do some push-ups. That's what you should do.
The JS Wessler demon in my head is saying some sickening things to me, but let's see these bands. Ready to get back into it.
Instant Johnny ban from Houston, as expected.
Yeah, no surprise there, and probably the Star-Lord on the other end.
Same old, same old. Saving the penny, not letting it get banned this time around. They let it slide last time and got banned out last pick of Portland.
Realized they want her
it.
on Penny and not Cloak. I mean, it made them change up their whole comp. You know, they spent the first half of that map with Ami Kurzal on healer and Ad Tyso on DPS, and it went terribly. You know, so not wanting that to happen again. Understandably so.
True.
Phoenix gets banned again. They got PTSD from that game on Hell's Heaven. Just don't want to deal with that character anymore.
Wonder if it's because they intend to run the Rocket with the penny, because the Rocket has not been banned yet.
They could do that as well.
Without the
And
Phoenix.
the Emma does get rebanned here. So say goodbye to Emma once again. Hella protection from Houston. Obviously, they've been playing that a lot. Maybe the Rocket Band coming in from Portland here at the end. I wouldn't be surprised they did it in the first map.
Not be surprised either. We shall see.
Jeff
ban.
not
Target banning
surprising.
Snicks here.
Not surprising after that. With the double Jeff ults, with the Loki, with the Jeff Nados.
First they banned his Venom, now they're banning his Jeff. They
And
ban
there's
Hulk.
Hulk.
They leave Rocket up.
The right heroes could make
House
all
MD not
the
really touching that coveted Hulk too much this series. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's not feeling confident on it. Maybe his team doesn't want to play Namor anymore, or I don't know.
Yeah, no Rocket at the moment on the side of Houston, despite it sliding through.
No.
Flipped through the
Rocket.
bands, but
Maybe when they're defending. Interesting.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay
Maybe
strong.
when they defend Wiggler, they'll bring the Rocket out.
The
yeah,
action-
Rocket is
perhaps.
Rocket is a little better on defense in most case scenarios.
No, but you should know
Those
that.
quick reses up on preferably the tanks.
Yeah, and he also struggles with, you know, walking forward, finding new space. It's easier when you're playing Rocket to just sit in one spot the whole time and not move.
4, 3,
It's a lot easier to do on defense, but
1.
pretty standard comps here, aside from Tiervex on the Moon Knight, which is worth noting.
Really nice
Not
Storm,
something
expecting.
not something we usually see from him.
Yeah, I assume it's the target. Penny. Get some
Probably,
big damage
yes.
on that big frame, that big target.
Already
that is
getting
Penny.
it. As I don't think Portland is aware that somebody is on the payload right now. Tutty on the payload by himself, nobody looking at him. He's able to pick off Nico. And now Houston will be able to take some space. Wow, that noise that new Moon Knight skin makes is really annoying.
There's
Not
a
sure
lot
if
of
you're
bee
hearing
boo
that.
boo bop going on,
Yeah.
man. Bee boo boo bop boo boo.
It's when he throws the Onk down, dude. Wow, that's loud. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Ignore
dog whistle
that.
almost.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If we ignore that, then
Yeah, that,
it's hard
I
to
don't know what
ignore.
they were thinking when they did
it's
that. That
hard
is.
to ignore. Actually, I
What
need to
like,
switch.
what is
I
this,
need
the
to
fit-
switch you.
What
I need
is
to
this, the
switch who I'm
fitness
watching
gram
here.
pacer test, bro? Like,
Thanks so much.
Spectate somebody else here. Get some tank gameplay.
I will not be looking at the.
Taking a high position here. Starnico
Yep.
able to pick off Tutty though. On the Venom ult coming in from Snyx. And Corpo coming back for her team, not be able to get any picks off of it.
Interesting cloak ult with 2 people already down, I believe. Oh, just 1. But it doesn't get much value. They don't get it.
They,
Oh,
they
How's
should
they do
be
get
able
a
to get
pick
away
off
with
of
it.
you're going for an ult in the back
That's gonna be
line.
big.
Yeah,
That
cuts
Taiso
off.
falls, and
Corporeal.
Corporeal's low and out
Corporeal
of
should die
position.
here. Does.
I mean, Chris will find Snyx in the back line though. How's some finds Steiner? Wait a minute. Houston might just turn this around. Punisher
don't have
coming
Magneto
up
for this.
Tragic's not
Cutting
going to make
mowing
it
him
out.
down.
Somehow Houston comes out of that with a win.
Snyx should get a touch here
Chance to stop them.
on the Venom.
He will.
There's a cold.
Does get a touch, but should instantly die for it. He does.
He does.
Down he
No portal
goes.
coming out here. Oh no, Tragic.
Oh,
Going
does
for
not get the
not
portal
able
in
to get it.
time.
Either time to
Bad
That is a
rollout
one.
from Tutty.
That is
Oh,
a
he lands on a
180-second
pixel.
cooldown, I believe.
It is.
3 minutes.
Hopefully they can hold a nice long time before needing to use it again. Tutty hitting his shots very well right now. In a good position as well on that bridge up top.
Yeah, Tutty usually before this, I've never seen him play Punisher, but I guess he's added it to his
Doing pretty
repertoire
well.
now.
Not bad. He's pulling the shotgun out. Snyx in position in that window above them. Gets a knock-up on the whole team. Oh, big stun. He presses Q, though, and he gets one. And the rest of his
One
team
falls
comes,
after
and it should
another.
just be a cleanup. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Lost that fight on a Venom ult alone. That's all it takes.
It's just that easy.
I see them.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Tutty going up top. He doesn't. I don't think he realizes that Tragic's behind him.
Oh, Moon
Oh
Knight's
my
looking
God!
for
Can he
him
get the
too.
kill?
Oh, he gets away! No way!
Oh, the Agamotto, but
Oh,
can
wait. That's a big Moon Knight ult.
I was worried.
But they do get the Luna.
Yeah, Taiso saving them
counter.
from that Agamotto, that huge Agamotto from Tragic. Here comes Star Nico. His ult's
Tommy
been
might
really
die
big
here,
so
yeah.
far, and he
Oh,
gets
Log
another
with-
big one. Holy
Log with
moly!
another bad Luna ult. But Nico able to clean up,
Nico
so it
going
won't cost him
crazy
too
right now.
bad.
Lift up my comrades.
Nico
big
going
stagger.
absolutely dastardly.
Yeah. Tyr looking to take some position here, maybe get a pick and spawn.
In their tracks. We better test this out. Ready to do some damage.
Now Portland's starting to back up, not wanting to overextend, overstay their welcome.
Better
Get met
position.
with the Iron Fist.
See them? That one hurts.
Able to get an Onk in a good spot.
Tragic and Snyx. Tragic using the distraction of Snyx to push up into this.
Snyx able to
Either
pick
wanting to
off
go
Buddy,
all
that's
in.
big.
It's aggression. Can House
Maggle
get the
from
dunk
House.
from downtown? Gets it!
Oh,
One
big.
Cena from all the way downtown. Gets the
LeBron
dunk.
James.
10 out of 10.
Houston able to win the fight because of that, but Snyx not dealing with it. He doesn't want it that way. He's gonna press Q
Oh,
on the
big
back
damage
line
from
and
Snyx,
maybe
but can
find
they get
that
the
Taiso.
kills?
He
That
does.
goes down, Teddy goes down. They're still holding
Oh,
this corner
Astro
very
ults.
tight. Astro,
It's too late though. Tutty was already
so
dead.
late. There's no one to follow up on it. There's no one to take advantage of that space to deal that damage. But wait, Tragic could be cut out here. Tragic in a
Tragic's
bad
very out
position.
of
Maybe I'm
position.
wrong. If
They
they can
should
get
be
the
able
pick
to
on
kill
Tragic,
him.
it's huge.
The only person shooting him is Astro on the C&D. House more focused on the Venom for some reason. Tragic needs to back up and get some healing before he keeps swinging this.
1 minute left in the time bank for Houston. They're getting some consistent push here, but now they're getting to the corner of doom.
Big DPS ults though for Portland. And as
Oh, and
speaking of the devil, there goes the Moon Knight ult. pulling the Luna
And
ult.
trying to bring his team forward with the Luna ult, but already half it's been used. And now
Here comes the Storm ult.
they need to get picks with that
The Storm
control
ult
as
might
soon
be
as
big.
possible, because if not, oh, they don't get the pick. And here
Oh,
comes
but Teddy's gonna die.
Starnico.
They're all gonna die to the Storm ult. Astro using his ult earlier, ending up being a costly decision, as they don't have it to handle both Moon Knight ult and Storm ult, and the Storm ult ends up making them lose the fight. A lot of staggers on the side of Houston here today in all maps. Portal coming out from house. Did he get stopped? No. He does not
Here
get
comes-
stopped. They almost did.
Oh, but
Able to
they're
make it
body
through.
blocked.
Snick's trying
They're
to
body
block.
blocked by
Snick's body
the
blocking pretty
cart, I
well.
believe.
Oh,
Trying to
blocked
cop
by
his ult, but
Tragic.
doesn't yet.
LeBron! Or house blocked it.
Oh
House
my
blocked the
gosh.
Tragic ult.
And
That was
they're
a big
still
block
pushing,
by
still
LeBron
chugging.
moment from House there.
There's still a chance to stop them.
They might just get it. They need to stack as many bodies on point as possible right now. Get this thing moving. Should be able to body block Snicks though. And they do. They're able to cap point in overtime. Houston just refusing to go down.
Not without a fight, and that's what you like to see, man.
Absolutely.
The
Semifinals.
determination. They do not want to be knocked out yet. They want their
wanna win.
fairest chance at making the grand finals. They're doing everything they can. Teddy taking a side angle, trying to get some pressure, destroys Nong. And now just trying to keep this pushing. Only 1 minute.
Tragic able to get
to play
Nico
with.
out of the sky.
Nick's
Nobody
looking
else on
low.
this team
Oh my
was
gosh,
doing it, so
almost
he
dies
said,
out
I'm
of his
doing it
ult.
myself.
Gets very low. I mean, Chris on the Spider-Man now. I do not know about that swap. I think the Bucky was doing
Neither.
fine.
It
I'd
was.
like to see the Bucky more.
We should not be on Spider-Man right now. That is not a good swap in my opinion.
And here comes the Staggers. We're now getting to last fight territory here on the side of Houston. Next fight.
I mean,
will
Kurza needs to
decide
get a
the
big
map.
ult here. To get value out of the Spidey. Because I haven't seen much. Going for
A little
Nico.
bit
He
of back
gets
and
him.
forth. I mean, Kurza gets a big, or not, it could have been a big ult, but baits out the support ults. Both
Let's get a
support
pick on
ults, I
Storm.
believe.
Yeah, bad communication there from Portland.
They need to get damage off, but this is the last fight, so maybe it'll end up being fine. But now here comes Ad Taiso. A big
Oh,
ult from
House
House
with the
and
big
D on
ult.
both supports, gets the kills. Now they're getting even more pushed, but they need to stay on this card. They're in overtime. They need to get as much push as they can
No
here.
time to swap
They need to
off
not
Spidey
overextend. They need 3 on the cart.
It's now or never. Stop them.
And they have it.
Oh, Teddy popping his ult early. They don't have Magneto. They can't counter ult it.
I don't know
Getting
about
some
that.
big
I don't
push.
know about that ult from Tuddy.
Trying to
feels
just
a
hold them
little-
back, get
that
as
feels a
much
little
push as
early for me.
possible. They can get an early pick on Snicks here. They can win this point and get this full push. They need to
Yes,
not step
E.
off though. This is overtime. They cannot afford to step off.
House needs
House,
healing.
oh, House goes down.
House
Not in
way too
LOS.
overextended there.
Now Snicks
I mean,
goes in the
Chris, I
back
can't
line
find
trying to
tier
cause a
vaccines to
ruckus.
get out.
Gets both healers low. But now here comes the ult from Astro. Oh, good
Nico's
net
down.
to stop Tragics. Oh, the Agamotto gets shut down. And they're
Incorporeal
getting
once
these
again.
picks. It's just.
She needs to get back to point.
Oh, but they need to step on.
It's
They
right-
need to step on. Why are they not touching?
No, Incorporeal
That is tragic.
for some reason flew away from the point.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
That is tragic, and I'm upset.
You'll need each team to win this one.
You
Yeah,
won't believe
dude, it's
it.
looking
but
so
that was only
good,
the
man.
first. That was only the first. Oh, I almost cursed. That's only the first push. That's only the first push.
This guy, they let a sailor in the booth with
I'm
me,
losing
man.
my mind. I'm losing my mind. That was a really
mind,
long
it-
first point.
His mind and his marbles have gone out of the window. They will not
Yeah.
be found.
Turned into Blackbeard there for a second, but I saved it.
He's back with us now. He's back.
Yeah,
he's
I'm
back in
back.
his own body.
No more Freaky Fridays tonight, hopefully. It is only Monday. The week has only just begun.
Freaky.
Let's see what we're looking at here.
30 seconds before you attack.
Standard,
Get
looking
ready.
like pretty much the same comp out of Portland, but Tiervex finally off that Moon Knight now.
We can stop our
And onto that Bucky on attack, and then something we haven't seen yet at all today is Psylocke.
You are the winter
Nico on the
Solid from
sideline.
Star Nico.
Yeah,
Interesting.
interesting. Very interesting. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Oh nope, Swamp's back onto that storm.
Yeah, the storm is
Just baiting
just
us a little bit.
very, very, very strong for him.
Help get that
Houston hasn't really had a solution for the storm yet. Maybe we see it banned next map. But for now, we've got to finish this up. I like to see Houston play aggressive here. I would like to see them play aggressive here and try to hold this corner, but they're already just giving it up for free, as probably because Six is
Ad
in the
left to
back line.
dive. Snicks caused enough of a disturbance in the back line.
That shouldn't
the
be
whole
happening,
Houston
man.
back line back up, and now
a nice deep freeze.
That
Ad
just
goes
shouldn't
down
be
for
happening.
free. Ad's gonna teleport, it seems.
House goes
Take a look
down.
at that.
We better test this out.
Yeah, we'll go for the
I think
early portal here.
Corporeal just hooked herself in. Tragic upset, just going for the bully game. Trying to play some bully ball here. Push him back. Portal. Portal.
Gets the portal in. Trying to get some pressure, trying to cause something, make it shake.
Oh, big. T-Rex gets
But
the
yeah,
reset.
big Tiervex ult.
I think he got it again, no? No? I don't think so.
Unlucky out of Plucky.
Well, all things considered, they do cap the point, so I don't think there's any complaints
We'll reach the checkpoint.
on the side of Portland there.
5 minutes and 12 seconds to work with out of Portland. man.
Houston needs to stop being so flustered by this Venom. I understand it's annoying, but you can't turn.
You got to
like that.
pick, and then now they're staggering.
Yeah. To be fair, the storm. To be fair, both DPS are pushing up with him this time, so it's a little different. But when he's in your backline alone,
Ready to do some
you got to try to ignore him as much as possible, unless he's killing you, you know. But a lot of the time, he won't have enough damage to do that unless he presses Q.
He's already
Obviously-
he's already almost halfway to another Bucky
Yeah.
ult.
That's that character right now. Very strong.
We better test this out.
Portland 5 ults right now. Only one on the side of Houston. Tuddy
House
had
once
this-
again on cap. Six
Tuddy,
is
I
in the
just
back
realized
line.
they're a triple support. Tuddy is on Luna. I don't know how I feel about that. That's
No, me
kind of
neither.
wasteful if you ask me.
They keep putting their DPS players on support.
You're a good.
Oh, that was big
Oh
from
wait,
Tragic.
big ult.
Oh, Nico just getting more with the Storm ult.
Cleaning up.
Just Storm finding so much value in this series when being played by Star Nico.
You're dropping 34,000 damage at the moment. Just using
We're
that
not
storm
done
team
yet.
up to the maximum ability.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Nico
Tuddy
nothing
and
got himself with the final hits.
Tuddy off of support again, back on Hella. Him and Ami not
You'd
really
like to see
linking
that.
up, not really having the performance they had in the first convoy map.
No. Six going in once again, trying to disrupt that backline. He's proven that he can do it very well. Maybe they can finally pick him here, though. No.
He will get back and get some heals.
Even when they all turn, they can't kill him. As Astro does ult, no Magneto this game, though. Tuddy picks
Tuddy
tier.
Yup, Nastro gets a pick on the scene now. This might be a one fight for Houston if they can get these clean. If they can clean up these picks, it'll be a nice clean team wipe. But it looks like Portland doing very well,
I
staying
don't
alive,
think they'll
keeping
be
each
able
other
to
up.
kill the Venom here.
Houston needs to not
House
overextend
needs to
here
be
though. Do not
careful.
overstay your welcome because we'll get met with a punch to the mouth.
He does
Now it looks
ult
like
six.
exactly what's about to happen. Because now they're pushing in with the upgraded
Oh.
with the Storm E. Snicks baits out the Luna ult.
That's a second support ult he's baited. In the last 30 seconds. Sticks
And
in
now
the
there's
backline
no support,
again.
no support ults on the side of Houston. Log pushing
Does
up
finally
with
go
his.
down.
I don't know about this Hello. Can't really see much from this angle. Not really much picks to be had.
Tuddy's
from Tuddy.
ults have been questionable on Hella so far tonight. Not the greatest decision making. But we do still have the Kraken for Bucky on the side of Houston, so that could be big. Another Storm ult though. Snicks dies early.
And they don't have support ults. This is gonna be free for
Yeah, Nico's
Nico. They try
gonna
to.
get-
Oh, they paddock
Nico's
cake.
up
Oh,
there
they almost
paddock
paddock
caking.
cake through it. But Nico's getting between the paddock cake, getting between the autos, so they couldn't keep each other up.
Yeah. Smart. Invis would have been better there.
Yeah, but even Invis would have only been able to keep up the other support. The other support wouldn't have been able to keep up Invis.
You can only have one Invis in this game, unfortunately, as Tiervex does take down Incorporeal.
Yeah,
An early pick
unless
for
something
Houston.
crazy happens on the side of Houston, this is a very
Not looking good right now.
very rough fight. Tragic gets an ult on the back line,
Tragic
gets
ults.
the
He gets
entire
up
back
Taiso.
line. Save for Ami.
Tier gets his reset. He's gonna get it again. He's gonna go for
Incorporeal
Incorporeal,
doing
and
everything
she's
she
gonna
can,
die.
but she goes down as well.
And Portland's gonna take their third map.
Final score.
3-1 up against Houston, going into what could potentially be the final match point for Portland. I wonder what Houston is thinking, what their game plan is, what game mode they're gonna choose. I don't know. We'll see. But they're running out of chances here. This is potentially their last one. As Tiervex went nuclear that game.
Yeah, Star Nico went absolutely nuclear as well, capitalizing on the
Everybody.
damage from Tiervex. in
Everybody
those
went
final hits.
nuclear. It is certainly close. They're all playing so well.
Right.
Ugh. I don't, man. Ugh. Was that Taiso on Luna the whole game? I don't
No.
remember. Yeah, I don't think he was either.
Cuddy was on it at one point. I think Ami was on
Yeah,
it at
yeah,
one point.
We gotta just, I don't know. We gotta find our roles and stick to them at some point because, you know, something worked at some point. Houston won a map. We gotta remember. So we gotta try to find that sweet spot again. Try what we did. Maybe find some success.
Yeah, I think this. Honestly, I think Houston's just been pushed around too much. Portland started up a snowball, and now it's turned into an avalanche. It's a lot.
Their mental
to
may be
overcome.
chopped.
100%. I think Houston just need to. I don't think there's much they can do comp wise. They just need to find the play within themselves and just basically just play better. I don't know how else to say it. They just need to play better. Their comp can't really change. They need to. They're getting into their own heads, which was the win condition to beat Portland, is make them get in their own heads. But they're charging forward. They're not in their heads at all. But now Houston, they're confused. They're putting DPS players on support players on DPS and tank. Like, they just gotta.
There's too much panic going on with Houston, especially in their back line. We're spending way too much time on the side of Houston just overreacting to that Venom. You know what I mean? I think in that last area there, Houston used 2 support ults to counter Venom ult, and then died to a Storm ult later on. We don't need to spend our support ults on a Venom ult. It's just not necessary. You can keep the healing up without doing that.
Yeah,
And they
just a lot of panic.
They couldn't do it.
A lot of support ults being popped.
It's too much
for
panic.
Just the love of the game.
It's too much panic on the side of Houston there. Venom is having way too much of an effect on these guys. They need to talk about some kind of solution to keep their heads in the game, especially in the back line.
I think Agro said it best. They're popping support ults for everything but Storm ult. Storm ult is the one ult that can wipe your whole team.
Exactly.
Other than Bucky, and they're just not
wasting
using
it on Venom. We can't waste it on Venom. It's just not gonna. It's not the recipe for success, especially when there's a Storm and a Winter Soldier. You know.
Possibly final map will be
Go for
Clintar,
Clintar.
Celestial Hut, Domination.
Thank goodness it's Domination.
It's a very interesting map. I don't really know too much about how the two teams play on this map, but It will be interesting to see another brawling map. Very interesting map. Has a lot of verticality and side, like second floor angles.
Yeah. Looks
Could
like
be
we're
very
ready to
useful.
go.
Both teams ready to go. We're gonna go straight into it. Game 5, I believe.
Yes,
Game 5.
Feels like game 70. I feel like I'm 70.
I'm falling apart at the seams, but
Yeah.
hopefully Houston still has some fight in them. I don't know what
They do.
the game
do.
plan should be.
Actually, do they? I know
I hope
House
they
does.
do at least.
I know this guy wants to win. Same 2 bands every single game so far to start. Not entirely
Reliable.
surprising. That Human Torch is just... I mean, it's so strong. I wouldn't even be surprised entirely if Tiervex came into this game not even planning to play Human Torch once.
Probably,
Just keep banning it.
but I mean, you think that, and then the moment you let it through, boom, he's on the Human Torch, and now it's like
Yeah, we know
you're
that
stuck
guy's a
between
liar.
rock and a hard place.
We know that guy's a liar.
That guy is definitely a liar, man. That guy's a professional liar. He said it
If
himself. He said he's really good at lying.
If he'd do it in 12 mans, he'd do it in an official game. So
100%.
the Venom getting protected now, so Portland showing that they are very happy with the pressure that is bringing, and the pressure that it has been bringing has been staggering. It's too much. It's too much. They're exposing that either inexperienced or just scared backline into making the wrong plays. So why not protect it?
Snake's making a lot happen on that Venom getting in
Yeah.
the back line, causing the whole back line to back up, therefore causing the whole front line to back up or risk getting caught out in
Yeah.
LOS.
Storm getting protected. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why Houston banned Strange there. I feel like you can ban either Venom or Storm if those are the things that are really bothering you. You know, they let through the 2 things, the Venom and the Storm. Those are the 2 things that time and time again are proving that they are bringing the house down for Houston. And they just won't ban it.
They did benefit from the Strange ban in the first map, though, forcing
They
Tragic
did,
to
but,
play a little bit more.
I mean, we
uncomfortably.
have taken a big departure from that first map. You know, they didn't play
Pick your
Venom
hero.
Storm to the best of their ability in that first map, and now they are. And I don't see them going away from it.
We shall see. What can Houston get done? Can they make this work? Can they claw their way back from the jaw of defeat? Do they have it in them? Morale-wise, gameplay-wise, I mean, this is a best of 7. These series go long. They're probably the fatigue starting to set in, the tilt starting to set in.
I think the tilt has set in already, Wig. But we'll see if they can recover, lock in, try to bring this thing back. It's not over till the fat lady sings. That's what they say.
30 seconds before you attack.
I
But
don't
I
hear
do
the
not
music
hear a
just
fat
yet.
lady at the moment.
I'm eagerly awaiting
I'm eagerly awaiting a fat lady.
to sing,
Yeah.
among other things, perhaps.
There are some forces that even I cannot alter.
Let's see
All
these
right.
comps. Portland not on the Venom to start.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
Here rocking the Groot. He is very proud of his Groot. If you
Yeah, they're going
Come
back into that
come around
Jeff
the
Storm,
VCs.
Steph Jorm with a Groot.
I've seen a
Steph
lot of
Jorm.
stuff.
Triple heals with the Mantis as well.
Forces.
Log on that Mantis. I'm not sure how Log's going to do on that, but I guess we'll see. Putting that wall up for healing. Very smart from Tiervex. Good utilization of his utility.
so cold.
Yeah. Just
Making stuff happen
Basic
in the
neutral.
trenches now.
basic neutral back
As
and
House
forth by both
MD,
teams,
House
holding
MD
their
great
hat.
position here.
The House looking low, but they do not capitalize on it. He backs up, gets some heals, put in a healing wall vertically. It does get destroyed by Cuddy and Ami.
And that's something that's going to need to be noted. That healing wall is going to be a big problem if Houston doesn't look at it as much as they can.
But he should be able to take out the Groot wall. Is relatively
He gets put
easy.
down again.
Being on the Punisher, it puts it down. Now Portland's starting to get the
big
advantage
pick on
and kills.
Tutty.
It's a sneaky pick onto Tutty through the threads the needle. Gets a little bomb.
Try to push him back here, maybe get a stagger.
Ooh,
Oh, big
Tier gets hooked, but they're backing up. Oh, big! He already has his ult. This will be a half team wipe. Oh, maybe not. Everyone survives but one, but Incorporeal. Could have been something huge, but now they back up. Not wanting to overstay their welcome. Houston sitting on 4 ults, over halfway, almost 3/4 of the way to 2 more ults. Whereas 4 ults just now coming up for Portland as well.
Their fight to lose here.
Houston has 2 support ults. This next fight should be pretty much theirs as long as they don't panic and they use those support ults sparingly.
Need to counter that Jeff NATO. Can't let that get value. Tutty playing up top.
Trying to get some sort of value, trying to hit anyone in the back line, but
somebody goes up there and takes care of him.
Steiner gets low. Oh, Tommy getting a pick.
Gets logged.
Oh, but he goes down.
Oh, Nico dies before ulting. That's really good for Houston.
Now they're pushing in. Both Cloak ults pop. Ad holding up the Luna ult. Oh, big fade from Astro to save him and Ad from the dunk by Tragic. And now they're pushing in. Here comes Star Nico ulting from spawn, and this is where they need to pop that Luna ult. They need to group up and pop that Luna ult right here.
I don't think they heard the voice line.
Good reaction by Ad, but
they do stop it.
Jeff NATO does get one.
It gets one. It gets house. That's a big pick.
Now Portland's been holding on to the point this entire time.
Oh, Tutty presses Q. This is a good spot for him to do it. Oh, he's a little low though. He gets blocked by a rock. Doesn't go high enough.
Portland's held on to the point this entire time. They're taking this, and this could be huge. Tyr gets frozen, but he's still Incorporeal walled off. Could still die here. Trying to just hold any space, but without house, it's just not possible. Tutty gets called out. Wall. And now that's just.
They need to touch.
All she wrote for map number or sub map number 1.
They could not touch. One last chance for Houston.
This is it.
It could all end right here.
Serious point for Portland. It could end it all.
We better test this. Be strong together. 30 seconds before you
Thought it was pretty exciting. Doesn't look to me like Houston's given up. They're definitely still trying.
Just so much to.
But at the same time, we are also jumping on things that we haven't played yet, like the Iron Man. Maybe still trying, but a little desperate.
And what they truly practice and believe on isn't working, so now they're trying to just grasp at straws.
Yeah.
See if anything can just
play what we've been playing in solo queue and see if it works.
Maybe it might just work here. It might actually be a trick up the sleeve of Houston.
Tommy close to that Iron Man ult. Robert Downey Jr. himself.
This is an interesting map to run flyers. It's relatively hard to be in these airspaces, especially if you're a less mobile flyer like Iron Man. There's not a lot of cover in the air
here. Get an LOS here.
I mean, Portland dominating the point presence right now. Just holding both
still
sides.
Just holding that top side. Houston, and Ami goes down very quick to the mag.
Ami gets rezzed, but Tutty goes down as well. House getting a pick onto Log. That's a support down, but they have 3, remember. A desperate rocket ult right into the middle of the team, and they just destroy it instantly.
House very overextended. He finds his way back.
Big ult by Tyr baits out the Luna ult.
I see Ami Kurza ulting here soon, most likely. He needs to get up in the sky. He's getting shot out a lot.
No shield from Tragic. If he wants to ult, now's the time to ult. Oh, it could be saving for the Storm ult. There's no mag ult. Oh, there is mag ult to eat it. Let's try to get. Oh, he gets shot out of the air and dies.
New. T-Rex knew he was looking for
And,
it.
and it's a Jeff NATO, so they're gonna eat everybody and they're gonna die.
Except the supports, but the supports are not going to be able to live on their own, as I think Rocket was able to escape. As T-Rex is now building 90s.
Blocks Star Nico under it.
90s are being cranked.
I was worried.
Yeah, looking to hold a very forward space here, not let them push up in the high
Yeah.
ground.
Very smart.
Wanting to wanting to have a commanding presence in this neutral fight. Now deciding to
Backing
back
down.
up as they get pushed out a little bit, revert back to point.
Putting down that healing wall once again.
Sarnico getting aggressive, flying in their enemy airways, gets pulled in by
Oh,
Tutty,
take
goes down,
two.
Log goes down as well. That's 2 down for Portland.
Tyr has ult, he could use it.
Will he use
He's
it?
got
Will
his
he
healers
say
with
there-
him.
No need to use it now. They're preserving this. They're still holding on to the point here, getting as much percentage as they can.
Could wait for his
Just
DPS
ticking
to
it
come
up.
back and
They
then
need
do
to
it.
kill Tiervex here. Tiervex
Tutty
is
gets
holding
2
the
more.
percentage.
Supports are down.
They finally push off, but they're at 73%. I mean, one more fight and they're at 99.
It's a good hold for Portland. Nothing to complain about there. It's a good wall on House, but he is going to be able to make it back to his team. Early ult from Mantis. Good for taking position.
pops his ult,
T-Rex
gets
gets
two.
a lot.
Can they get a third? Here comes another rocket ult out in the middle of nowhere. It gets broken instantly. House goes for a
doesn't get
desperate
anybody.
dunk, but nobody killing. No one goes down to it. And now here comes Ad Taiso popping a little ult, trying to make something happen, but the tanks.
Omnikurza's coming back with ult.
Here comes the healer's paddock kicking. A
One
Tutty
Iron
tries
McAult
to
can
make a
change
play in
a
the
game.
back line, goes down for it, overextending.
Tragic looking for Astro, and he finds him. He finds the little raccoon. Great shot, really. That is a hard target to hit.
I mean, Portland's just running away with this game here.
They are. One
They're
last
in
stand
full
for Houston.
form. Here actually cranking full 90s now.
Yeah.
He has 4 walls up currently at the same time, 5 including the big wall, and a 6 goes up.
We need to use all our ults here for Houston. This is it.
The final
Need to make
fight,
it
but
happen. Oh no!
Oh,
Omnikurza
again.
just can't get that ult right.
looks like this will be
The
it
Jeff
for
NATO is
Houston.
still going. Ami doing his
Tutty
best
on-
to contest with Tutty. Oh, and
Another
Tyr just
ult
ults him,
from
and
Tyr.
that should be all she wrote.
Incorporeal the last one alive, but walled off, can't touch. That'll
Houston,
be
we
it.
have a problem. Portland has arrived to grand finals. They will take on SDA at a yet undecided date, but the stage is set now. Houston falls, Portland wins. What a series. Very similar to what happened yesterday. Houston won one, and then they just couldn't find the momentum after once it shifted towards Portland.
Very unfortunate. You hate to see it.
GG's
to
from
both
everybody.
teams. It was a hard-fought victory. Yeah, I agree.
I do agree.
A lot of very good players in contention for that series MVP. You know, everyone wants it. I see Snicks MVP in the chat. I got to give it. Snicks put up a very good performance. Tierbex put up a very good performance. All of Portland and Houston put up good performances. But I think it has to go to Star Nico.
Who's enabling the
Nico.
whole thing?
Star Nico was
Star Nico.
he's the one that stepped up the most. I think Snicks played all 3 roles at a high level. Did very good. Tiervex being the IGL shot caller. He quarterbacked the team very well, but Nico just every single game he was, as his name ensues, the star power of the team.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy was unstoppable on Storm. I thought every single map he should have been getting banned. That character was enabling the entire team of Portland to just do anything they wanted because they knew they had that damage boost. They knew they had that Storm ult, and sometimes even Jeff NATO to come back them up if anything ever went wrong. And, it just kept working. Nothing ever stopped that unstoppable player today,
Storm the
Nicolas.
Vanguard. That is correct, man. Yeah. Storm. Oh, there you go. There it is. Storm just got changed from Vanguard back to Duelist.
There we go.
Big change, big update. But yeah, I think a lot of good performances. It could have been any of those three mentioned, but Nico just put up insane performance.
It did. It could have gone any way between the three of them. They all played unbelievably. I think it's just a decision that was made by us.
Yep. So our grand finals will be Portland versus SDA. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised at that. That was kind of what people, ever since the acquisition of Party Chat, that was kind of pegged to be the grand finals possibility. That or Jersey, who unfortunately made an early exit to Houston. That was the other team that people were saying could be right up there with Portland, but unfortunately did not pan out. And I mean, I'm excited. Here we are. I'm excited. It's gonna be. This is for it all. This last game. But I think that's all from us for now. I'm Der Wiggler.
I'm Raltz.
And we will catch you guys in the grand finals. Do not forget, subscribe. If you don't like ads, follow. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Anyone can be in this league. You're all welcome here. And we will catch you guys in the next one.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Burn fire started from the spark. I was failure just to watch you twice.